na ito po ang aming urgent appeal to resume formal peace talks now. The Philippine Ecumenical Peace Platform, the largest ecumenical formation of church leaders in the country, is saddened by the fading prospects in the peace negotiations between the government of the Philippines and the National Democratic Front of the Philippines. The recent arrest of Benito and Wilma Tiamzons, alleged by the armed forces of the Philippines to be the chair and secretary general, respectively, of the Communist Party of the Philippines, will put a damper again to the formal peace talks that restarted so optimistically in February 2011. We have now been witnessing a flurry of accusations and counter-accusations between the two parties. The NDFP argues that the arrest was a violation of the joint agreement on safety and immunity guarantees, JASI. The members of the government panel, on the other hand, are claiming that the couple are not covered by the agreement. Amidst all of this, the PEP hopes that this will not lead to the total breakdown of the peace negotiations. As it is, the talks have already been stalled too long. We call on both sides to go back to the negotiating table and talk about the next steps that can be taken to forge a path to a just and enduring peace. We pray that both panels take to heart that negotiations towards peace are always incremental, a historical building process that takes years, sometimes with great steps forward, and at other times slow and tedious. In this movement towards a negotiated peace, the gains of the past should never be discarded. Both parties need to keep building on the platforms that have been threshed out through principled negotiations. Every time a gain is made, it needs to be fixed and safeguarded in place. We call on both panels to continue to work towards peace and to seriously consider the very root causes of why there is ongoing armed conflict in the country. The PEP maintains that principled negotiations, not the surrender of one party to the other, is what makes for genuine and enduring peace. Peace is elusive, but it can be achieved. As the scriptures say, peace is God's gift, but it is the responsibility of persons of goodwill to make it a flourishing reality. A flourishing reality where food is on every table, people have decent houses and adequate livelihood, and where no one is afraid. We call on the GPH and NDFP to help make this flourishing reality bear fruit, and the seed whose fruit is justice and is sown in peace by those who make peace. We also call on the Royal Norwegian Government as the chosen facilitator to immediately do conciliation work so that the formal peace process can get back on track. In sincere prayer and petitions, we raise our concerns